Hi friends. Yesterday I was sitting in group meditation where our spiritual master conducted satsang at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. Everybody sat in my house for group meditation, and some thoughts were coming into my head. After the meditation was over, and the thoughts were about unity and harmony. I was thinking about what would be the life when there will be a perfect unity and harmony on earth, and to imagine the kind of life we will have. It's like you know asking the cockroach to dream about the life of a human being. This is my understanding, because the kind of lifestyle the people will have, then there will be a perfect unity and harmony, will be very difficult to imagine. I just want to give you a small example. Whenever I get up early in the morning, sometimes 4 o'clock, sometimes 3 o'clock, and I have observed many times. I heard there's a one neem tree in my courtyard of my flat. I could hear the sound of the birds residing on the neem tree, because the birds take rest on the trees. Sometimes I hear a very few noise around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, and but the time between 3:30 and 4, there's a time when the birds wake up. I often hear that many times it happens that there's a single noise of a bird, and it has a rippling effect. Like what I understood, that a single bird wake up and it makes some noise, chirping noise, and then the other birds start making the same noise. So all the birds, they started singing what we hear, and it's like music. So if anyone wants to understand what is unity, what is harmony, I think we should try to get up early in the morning and hear the noise of the birds. We have to get up early, so early, so that we should be under the tree, or closer to the tree, so that we can observe and hear how the bird wake up, and how how single bird wake up on the tree, and how that bird makes the other birds wake up, and how they sing. All the birds sings the noise, and how they really sing together. So it has a how because the birds, they don't have a mind. Of course, they have some instinct, of animal instinct. I feel this is the if we closely observe a couple of days, we get a lot of depth in this word unity. It's a very, though the word looks very simple, but it has a very deep meaning. And this is one thing. And suppose, let us, I want to take a small example. Suppose there's a one center of the mission where the people of the center had worked very hard through their spiritual practice, through the hard work. And if the center had so much evolved up to that extent that all the people, all the members of the center have achieved the state of perfect unity and harmony. And when those people sit together, the kind of divine vibrations those united heart radiate, the radiation can be felt miles and miles from that place. And the people who are living around, they may not be a spiritual aspirant, they will enjoy it, they can feel the jerk of their thoughts because of the effect of the radiations. Even the animals can feel the radiations, because many times those people who live in the villages, they know very well that when the buffaloes or the cows, they are not happy, they don't give milk properly. So it affects them also in a positive way. They will be more happy, and the animals will be more happy, the birds will be more happy during that period. It's like what we have heard, that whenever Lord Krishna used to recite a flute, he attracts all life towards him, birds, animals, cows. So it's some sort of a divine music the people will create when such people sit together and meditate. And what a joyous and peace and tranquility the people will create when such people will sit together and meditate in such a harmonious fashion. And many times I felt, what would be the life in the brighter world? I feel we are basically incarnated human beings. We share our emotions, feelings, pain, happiness through verbal words, through the medium of a sound. But the life, I will say, the spiritual life in the brighter world, they just talks to each other through their feelings, through their divine vibrations. And coming back to the earth, when we achieved the perfect unity and the harmony, there will be a minimal use of sound in interaction, in interpersonal interaction. We don't need WhatsApp. We will not be needing any WhatsApp, smartphone, email communication, and there will not be any, I will say, any misunderstanding, because all these misunderstandings, they come from intellect, because intellect will be so refined that the vibrations will become purer and purer, and both the receiver and the recipient, they have a crystal clear interchange of feelings. There will not be any pollution between the two hearts, and there will be a noiseless environment, as Babaji Maharaj had said a couple of times about the pollution in the air. He's talking about how we are adding pollution in the air through our thoughts and actions. He doesn't. He talks. This is a basically this is the highest level of the pollution the human beings can create on the earth. And so, in the environment of a perfect unity and harmony, that there will be immense joy in each and every particle of the air. And I remember when I was reading a book, Autobiography of Yogi by Sri Yogananda, where he perceived the divine vibrations, and the divine vibrations is translated into words, and through this and through these words he's able to understand, because he sat in the meditation, was worried thought, because during he was very upset and worried about Second World War, and he was asking a lot of questions to himself about God, laws of karma. There's so many questions about why there's so much violence. And so now the answer came to him through divine vibrations, and those divine vibrations is translated into words. And finally he is able to materialize the divine knowledge in his book. But in the world of the human beings, where there will be a perfect unity and the harmony, I think we will not be needing any book also, because now the people can perceive the divine vibrations perfectly. For instance, the God, if I know Hindi, the God has to translate the divine vibrations into Hindi words so that I can understand. So the God has to come down to my level to make his divine vibration, his divine knowledge to be understood by me, depending on my mother tongue. And so, in the world of perfect unity and the harmony, the God does not need to come down to that level where he has to translate each and every vibration, his divine knowledge, to our level. So we have this is something a very I'd say eye-opening to me. When these thoughts are coming into my head, I was feeling very good, because yesterday I was getting all these thoughts, and I was wondering, we have there was one episode in Ramayana where Lord Rama was asking about his wife, because as you know, Rama and his brother and his wife went to forest for because his father and Ravana stole his wife, and Rama was looking for his wife Sita, and he was asking trees, animals, plants, mountains. And in Ramayana, though I was feeling he's talking verbally to them, I think he's just asking to mountains, animals, plants in the vibrations. So and there was one episode. There's one other incident where I've seen in the Ramayana where Sita ji has transmitted her love through the medium of earth to her husband, Lord Rama. So you see, in the world of perfect unity and the harmony, there will be a strongest possible telepathy between the two human beings, may be possible. And in that world, we go beyond telecommunication. We will go beyond smartphone, mobile communication, email communication, and this, and moreover, we can perceive the thoughts of the God, the divine thoughts, what need to be done. So, my dear friends, all these thoughts are coming to me, and one more thoughts I would like to share with you all, that in the time travel, when we can go very easily in the past and take the, and when we can bring the past happiness, sorrow in the present, why can't we bring the joy, happiness, bliss from the future to present? Is it so difficult? Or why it is difficult to us? So this is itself a question mark to me, that why we are so much enslaved by our thinking process, why we have put so much blockages in our head that we can go into the past, we cannot go in the future. So I feel we need to evolve more and more regarding this, going back to thinking that's what would be my state when there will be a perfect unity and harmony. And sometimes I often feel that if Master put me for 1 hour in the world, in the vital world, and I maybe feel unfit in that environment, because every life would be interacting with each other through vibrations. There will not be any sound, and how I will feel there, because I have a habit of sharing my feelings, happiness, pain, through verbal words, but I don't know how to share my feelings, pain, joy through vibrations. So this is something, I have to train myself, and if I want to be in commune with the divine world, in the vital world, I have to train myself where I can exchange my feelings with the divine beings through divine vibrations. And many times I felt, when we tries to commune with our spiritual master through divine vibrations, through silence, there is some possibility of training our heart in this direction. So my dear friend, these are some thoughts coming to my mind. I really do not know whether these thoughts are my own dream, but anyway, it's up to you to decide where it is really a dream and something good or bad. And I hope you will enjoy this my thinking process. The purpose is, because many times when we think in a positive way, we feel good. So the purpose is to make you happy, feel peaceful. Bye. Keep on watching my videos. Thanks.